Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nursing Exams. So in this video, we are going to learn some PYQs of PGI, AIMS, PPMT and all other exams related to BSc Nursing. So let's start with the first question. There are how many modes of transistor? Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 4. So the answer of this question is option D 4. Next question. Inverter mode of transistor is opposite to option A saturation mode, option B cutoff mode, option C active mode, option D none of these. So the answer of this question is option C active mode. Next question. The function of emitter is option A to provide charge, option B to provide ions, option C to provide neutral charge, option D none of these. So the answer of this question is option A to provide charge. Next question. Which of the following is correct about size of emitter, base and collector? Option A. Collector is greater than base. Option B. Emitter smaller than base. Option C. Collector is greater than emitter. Option D. All of these. So the answer of this question is option D. All of these. Next question. The dextrorotatory rotation is an example of option A. Clockwise rotation. Option B. Anti-clockwise rotation. Option C 90 degree rotation, option D 180 degree rotation. So the answer of this question is option A clockwise rotation. Next question. The lever rotatory rotation is an example of option A 180 degree rotation, option B 90 degree rotation, option C anti-clockwise rotation, option D clockwise rotation. So the answer of this question is option D clockwise rotation. Actually, this is answer of this question is option C, anti-clockwise rotation. Next question. When light bends through a sharp corner, this condition is called option A, diffraction of light, option B, polarization of light, option C, scattering of light, option D, diffraction of light. So the answer of this question is option D, diffraction of light. Next question. Diffraction of light is not based on option A conservation of energy, option B conservation of light, option C conservation of intensity, option D none of these. So the answer of this question is option A conservation of energy. Next question. Law of string is how many types? Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D none of these. So the answer of this question is option C 3. Next question. Lenz's law states that if tension and mass is constant, then N is option A inversely proportional to length, option B proportional to length, option C equal to length, option D all of these. So the answer of this question is option A inversely proportional to length. Next question. Ease of dehydration directly proportional to option A type of alcohol, option B acidic character, option C metallic character, option D stability of carbocation. So the answer of this question is option D stability of carbocation. Next question. Acidic strength of water is greater than option A phenol, option B alcohol, option C carboxylic acid, option D all of these. So the answer of this question is option B, alcohol. Next question. Acidic reactor of carboxylic acid is greater than option A, phenol, option B, alcohol, option C, water, option D, all of these. So the answer of this question is option D, all of these. Next question. Which of the following statement is correct about acidic reactor of phenol? Option A, greater than water. Option B, smaller than carboxylic acid. Option C, smaller than alcohol. Option D, both A and B. So the answer of this question is option D, both A and B. Next question. Dehydration of alcohol can also be done with the help of option A, Mg2O3, option B, Cr2O3, option C, Al2O3, option D, MgO3. So the answer of this question is option C, Al2O3. Next question. When phenol treated with chloroform in the presence of NaOH salicylaldehyde is formed, the reaction is called Option A, Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Option B, Schwarz reaction. Option C, diazotization reaction. Option D, Williams synthesis. So the answer of this question is option A, Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Next question. In DNA, the complementary bases are option A, thymine and cytosine. Option B, adenine and guanine. Option C, thymine and uracil. Option D, both A and B. So the answer of this question is option D, both A and B. Next question. Enzymes are made of option A, alcohol specific type. Option B, protein with specific structure. Option C, RBC of our blood. Option D, none of these. So the answer of this question is option B, protein with specific structure. Next question. Enzyme function in the living system is to option A, catalyze biochemical reaction. Option B, make availability of reactant. Option C, slow down biochemical reaction. Option D, none of these. So the answer of this question is option A, catalyze biochemical reaction. Next question. In a protein molecule, various amino acids are linked by option A, protein bond. Option B, peptide bond. Option C, cellulite bond. Option D, all of these. So the answer of this question is option B, peptide bond. Next question. Which of the following have marginal symmetry? Option A, P. Option B, cassia. Option C, canna. Option D, pumpkin. So the answer of this question is option A, P. Next question. Storage root of is how many types? Option A, 3. Option B, 4. Option C, 5. Option D, 6. So the answer of this question is option B, 4. Next question. Example of nepiform storage root is option A, carrot. Option B, turnip. Option C, brinjal. Option D, lady finger. So the answer of this question is option B, turnip. Next question. Which of the following example of conical root? Option A, carrot. Option B, turnip. Option C, cassia. Option D, canna. So the answer of this question is option A, carrot. Next question. Scientific name are generally written in option A, Latin. Option B, German. Option C, italics. Option D, British. So the answer of this question is option C, italics. Next question. Scientific name of mango is option A, mango. Option B, todu. Option C, Magnifera indica. Option D, Magnifera indica Linn. So the answer of this question is option D, Magnifera indica Linn. Next question. Full form of ICZN is option A, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Option B, Indian Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Option C, International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Option D, Indian Citizen of Zoological Nomenclature. So the answer of this question is option A, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Next question. Which of the following is most resistant material known? Option A, gastric juice. Option B, cell wall. Option C, sporopollenin. Option D, exine. So the answer of this question is option C, sporopollenin. Next question. Preservation of pollen grain is known as option A, cryopreservation. Option B, genetic preservation. Option C, pollen preservation. Option D, spore preservation. So the answer of this question is option A, cryopreservation. Next question. Cryopreservation is done under which pressure? Option A, temperature actually. Option A, minus 120 degrees Celsius. Option B, minus 100 degrees Celsius. Option C, 330 degrees Celsius. Option D, minus 196 degrees Celsius. So the answer of this question is option D, minus 196 degrees Celsius. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and comment down if you have any query.